Amazing evening to us all. I want to show us how you can set up your trade by yourself. As a new beginner, you can use circle traders. If you go to on your RoyalQ, if you go here, you will see circle traders there. Here, circle traders there. Those are the professional traders that you can sync, you can connect with. So you don't need to learn how to set up trade. Don't need to learn how to set up your margin calls. So you just connect to them and you'll be trading. But after some time, you need to upgrade yourself to be able to learn how to set up trade by yourself. So if you want to do that, it's very easy. The first thing you need to do is this the basic thing on how to, because most people will be asking, how can I pick profitable coin? And how can I get the coin that will work well when I want to trade? Now, the rule is look for any coin that has the highest negative. I have made some mistakes when I started trading RoyalQ, and I've made those mistakes and I've learned from it. When you are trading any coin, don't go for the coin that is already pumping. That means in crypto we call it FOMO, fear of missing out. This coin is pumping, this coin is pumping, I want to go and pick that coin. Don't do that, because I've seen it. Any coin that is already pumping up, if you start your trade there, the next thing that is the coin will dump. So the best place to start trading is to look for the coin that has the highest negative, because the coin is already down. So the next thing for that coin is for it to be coming up. So as it's coming up, it will be coming up in profit. So if you look at the I'm on general now. Just continue to scroll, look for any coin. You can see the one that has the highest negative here. I think Z, XTZ 5.9. Or if you go to professional, for another coin there that has the highest negative. Okay, this H bar is -6. I think that should be the one that has the highest negative. So let us pick that one. Let's pick that H bar. I think I saw it now. Okay, H bar. So you click on H bar, and you need to also make sure that when you are setting up this trade, let your trade be on cycle. Or if you already have a trade that is ongoing that you want to stop, what you need to do is you need to change this place. If it's on cycle already, just click one shot. Then the trade will change to one shot. Then you not also need to click on stop margin call, so that the bot will not make any calls again, so that it will not buy again. So you need to do that. So for you to set up this trade, the first thing you need to do is to click on trade settings. You will see trade settings down here. Click on trade settings. You go to trade settings. let's say you have let's say your capital is $100, $150, $20. You can let your first margin call be like $10, but preferably you can start with like with $15. So let's say you start with $15, you change that place to $15, $15. Then this place where they wrote, don't click this place, leave it like that. Then now this is one of the most important place, margin call limit. Now you need to know how much capital do I have. That will determine how many margin calls limit you can do. Because the margin call limit means when the bot buys, when the coin buys, the moment you place the trade, and the moment you place that trade, the bot will first remove $15 from your capital. Let's say you have like $20 as your capital. So when the bot takes $15 from your capital, then that means let's say you have $200 as your capital minus 15. That means you are left with $185. So now, if you have $185, how many times can you accommodate the bot to buy down when the market is going down? How many? So if you consider the remaining is 185. 185 divided by, since the first amount is buying with is 15, so every other amount you should be buying should be rhyme, or you can say the $10. Let's say you want it to be buying $15 down, then divided by 15. That means you can set the margin calls to be like 12, So let's go here. Change this margin calls to 12. Let's say your capital is 150. The capital is $150. If your first margin call is minus 15, then you remain $135. So $135 divided by 15. That means you can set the remaining margin calls by 9. So instead of this place to be 13, this to be 13, 12. Instead of it to be 12, you can make it 9. So your capital determines how many margin calls you can do, how many margin calls the bot can buy deep down. So I'm just using an example of $200. Now, least all position take profit. That means every time when the market rises up, you can see that the market is red now. The coin you are buying is in like -6. So when the coin gets to a place where it is about to take profit, 1%, 1.2, so you are telling the bot that when it gets to 1.5%, sell off, sell. And this whole position take profit means that when the coin goes up and down very fast. So if it gets 1.5 and it's trying to come down, if it comes down by 0.1%, that's the meaning of this place. If it comes down by 0.1%, if you remove 1.5 from 0.1, you get 1.4. That means even if it comes down by 0.1%, 0.1 minus 1.5 will give you 1.4. So you are telling the bot that even if it comes down by 0.1, take profit immediately. So leave this place as it is. Leave this place. You can change this place to 0.1. These are my settings that I'm using that has been working for me. Now, you now go to where they wrote margin call configuration. That's where you set up your margin call configuration. So you go there, you click margin call configuration, you change all this where they wrote buy in call ratio here. Change everything to 111. 1. Since you only have $200 capital, or if you have $150 capital, so change everything to 1111. Change it to 1, into 1, into 1, into 1, change it to 1, change it to 1. Now, that means if you calculate how many 1 that is there, that means 1 from the first margin call here, the first margin call down to the 12 margin call. That means the bot will buy 12 times. That's the meaning of what's 111. Buy multiple buy in ratio. Now, the other side here, the multiple, which is this place, margin call down. That means the meaning of that place is that if the bot comes down by 50% buy, but that amount is too high, so just change this place to like 1%. Change this to 1%. Change this to 1%. Change this place to 1%. The total margin call drop, because the coin can drop to as high as -35, -45. It depends on, if you go to study the chart, the candle of any coin you want to place trade on. You need to go and know what is the all-time high, how much has the coin ever reached in price, and how much has the coin ever reached down. So that one will tell me how much total margin call drop you can add here. But at an average, let your total here from here down to down to 12 margin, 12 call, you can let the total be like 40%. So from here, on a fifth call, you can change it to like 3, change this play to like 5, to like 4, to like 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe I can change this one to 2, this one to 3, and this one to say so 1 to 8, this one to 9. So now if you add all these margin calls from down, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 7, 17 plus 7, that will be 24, 24 plus 7, 34, 34 plus 6, am I correct? 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 7, 24, 24 plus 7, 31, 31 plus 6, 31 plus 6, 37, 37 plus 5, 41, 44, 46. The total calculation from here, from up down, is about 50%. So that means even if the coin goes deep, deep, deep as much as 50%, you are still safe. You are still safe. So you can leave it like that. Then you click confirm. Then you now come to where the rows distributed and take profit ratio. That means when the bot goes deep down beyond the fourth margin call, as it's going down, when it's going deeper, you can even take more profit. So you can change this one to 2.6, 2.7. These are the setup that has been working for me. 2.7, 2.9, 3.0, 3.1, 3.2, then 3.3. Just click confirm. So click save up there. Then the next thing for you to do now is to here change it to subbing mode, and this place must be circle, and you change this place too. So you go to this place, trading mode, change it to subbing mode real time, then click confirm. Then when you are done, just click start. So I'm not starting, I'm just trying to show us how you can set up. So you can use standard to set up this trade setting to do set up any coin. Now even if the coin is going as deep as minus 30, minus 40, you are covered. The bot will continue buying for you on profit. So my name is Aderemi-Digital. Once again, endeavor to sign up to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell to be getting more updates from me. Thank you.